What is going on, YouTube? It's UNG, and today we're going to be talking about the infamous Catwalk strategy on the Giants. And this strategy, before I even get into anything, the strategy is not going to get you to around like 60, 70, 80, or even high 50s. This strategy is really good for getting XP, getting to rounds that if you're really not as skilled, I'm not saying takes no skill or anything like that, but if you're not as skilled and you haven't got to a super far round, you want to start right now, this is the strategy you want to do. And it gets you way better at the game. It gives you XP on XP on XP. And it's quick rounds. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. We're going to talk about the starting rounds. As soon as you spawn in, you want to look for where the box is located. And the box is, get to open more than one room. You want to buy an RK5. But if it's on the right side, you could probably, you'll open the first door and get the KRM. That's usually what I like to do. But once you know where the box is located, this is where it comes. Like the very first 5 rounds, you want to maximize your points. I mean, you usually want to maximize your points until like you're all set. But these first 5 rounds are super important for maximizing your points. So to maximize your points, you just put a few shots in the leg and you knife. That's all you really do. And then once you get your gun, you want to aim for the head. That's like round 4, round 5. You want to aim for the head more than anything. Like pretty much put your life up. Just aiming for the head. Once you're pretty comfortable with points, you want to hit the box. And the weapons you really want for the box. I mean, you can get any weapon, you keep it for a little bit, but the weapons you want to stick with, I have a top 5, so I'm going to start from 5 to 1. So my 5th weapon is probably the HVK that I like to give the box, but you can keep it, but it's not going to get you really far. But I really like to use that until I get to a better weapon. The 4th weapon is the Haymaker. It's a really good weapon. It just starts sucking major cock when you get to higher rounds. The 3rd weapon is the Dingo. This thing is pretty fucking baller. It's good, okay, guys. But like it starts sucking. The only weapons that don't start sucking is the top 2. Like they do, but like higher rounds. But okay, so my second favorite weapon to use. Well, actually, the second best weapon to get is the Locust. And that may come as a surprise, but I don't think it should. I don't know, it could. I don't know. Snipers are really good for camping, but you definitely want to rock red dots, which I didn't do in this video. That's why I fucking died. That's why I stopped using the Locust in this video, because I keep dying because I don't have the red dot sight on. But yeah, definitely use attachments for these snipers, guys. If you don't have attachments, then that's alright. You don't have to have attachments, but it's a must. No, you do if you want to get a little bit farther. But yeah, so it's really good. It starts taking a 2-shot to the head around, I don't know what round. I think it's 40, but yeah, number 1 weapon you want to get and you want to keep, and this is going to get you the farthest possible, is the Drakon. The Drakon is, that should not come as a surprise actually, but the Drakon is really good. It's so good, okay? It's amazing. It's 1 shot to the body, I'm pretty sure, to the head, around like 28 non-pack-a-punch. That is insane. Non-pack-a-punched, oh Jesus. And then, yeah, so so once you get the weapons, you should be able to get the perks. You know, go with your standard perks: Quick Revive, Juggernaut, Speed Cola, and Double Tap. And I'll tell you a little perk strategy when we get a little bit farther. Okay, so once you have that, you get the perks, you got your weapons, and now it's time to pack a punch. So I usually like to pack a punch around 15, around 20. It's usually when my weapon starts, needing a pack a punch. You can pack a punch as soon as any round doesn't matter. There's really nothing good, but I usually just pack a punch as soon as I get my weapons and perks all set, and that's what I need. But yeah, so once you have your perks and whenever you decide to pack a punch, you want to pack a punch. If you are going this strategy, is if you're using the Drakon and the Locust, you want to pack a punch the Locust first. But if you're using the Dingo and the Drakon or any other weapon, you still really want to pack a punch that weapon first. So this crappier-ish weapon is going to be the one that gets pack a punch first. The Drakon does not need to be pack a punch as soon as possible. But once you have both of those weapons pack a punch, the perks you really want to get, and I'm not sure in this gameplay, turn was really glitched for the Locust. If it's not glitch, get turned, I'm not sure what was going on. I started working later in the rounds, but I don't know. But if it is glitched, you want to get either Thunder, pretty much all of them. Like, it really doesn't matter. Thunder, besides Dead Wire. So Thunderwall, I usually like to get, and then Blast Furnace. But I really like Turned, so that's what I got. Turned. If it's not glitched, get Turned. I'm not sure if it still is, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna talk about after you're camping and then you die. So say if something happens, you had to reload, and then there's nothing you can do about it. You're going down. So you go down, but you have Quick Revive, so you want to obviously use your mini grenade launchers, and you clear up. And so many people will run and get their perks first. If you have monkeys, do that. You can do that. But if you have no monkeys, like I didn't, I just sat back and I continue to do what I do, but I switched to the Drakon. This Drakon is a lifesaver. In lower rounds, you're going to want to use your Locust. But the Drakon, if this were to happen, you go down, you definitely want to switch to your Drakon, and you finish off the round, and you leave, well, almost finish off the round, and you leave one zombie. By doing this, it pretty much secures that you're not going to die. If the Drakon is so good, if it's Pack-a-Punch, you're not going to die. And that's, you do something by accident, but you're probably not going to die. You just aim for the head, wait for them to line up, and you get many kills. So yeah, and then you just go get your perks when there's one zombie left, and then you're all dandy. But here's the perk strategy I was talking about earlier in the video. So the perk strategy, I went down twice in this video with Quick Revive, so I got back up. But once you go down, with Quick Revive, and this is when you feel like your weapons are not doing you good, and you need a third weapon. And this is where Mule Kick comes in, and this is where I like to use Mule Kick. So I get Mule Kick, and I run right to the Catwalk and get the KN. And the KN, I wasn't even on the top 5 list, was it now? It should have been, but I said out of the box. So the KN is really good because the ammo is right there. It's not the most powerful gun, but the ammo is right there. So you want to go Pack-a-Punch it, and you need to get turned. I'm telling you, you need turn, nothing else. Turned. You get turned, you'll be all set. Okay. So we're gonna talk about the medium round / high rounds. So when you're medium round, like 25, when you're all set, you just camp. It's really nothing much to talk about. But the strategy I like to do is when I'm in trouble, I make a turn, or at the start of the round, I make a turn. And that really helps me because you save ammo. So yeah. Anyways, so the late rounds I want to talk about. And this is where maximizing your freaking ammo is the most important thing ever. So maximizing your ammo. It's pretty easy to do, but also pretty hard at the same time. So to maximize your ammo, you want to make turns, obviously. So if your Locust is not glitching, I don't know why mine was. I'm not sure if they did a patch, but anyways, you want to make turns. At the start of the round, when you're in trouble, and then whenever you want to save ammo. And also another way to maximize your ammo is look for nukes. Nukes save your ammo. Yeah, they really do save your ammo a lot. It could save not a lot of ammo, but definitely a decent amount of ammo. Like 2 clips of a Drakon, depending on how you're spraying. And you don't want to risk your life for power-ups, guys. Don't know how much I need to stress this. Don't risk your life for power-ups. I know how sexy that fire sale looks if it's for, if you need monkeys, or if it's double points, you just want to have many points. Anything, you really don't want to risk your life unless it's a nuke. Because if you run and get it, they're all dead. But if it's not one of those perks and you run through it, if it's a max ammo, actually, you might want to risk your life depending on the situation. You just want to spray all your ammo. If you have a monkey, just go ahead and throw it. You might as well, you're getting it right back. So if you have monkeys, definitely, you can use that to get the power up, whatever you want. So you're not really risking your life. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for the video. Pretty much I covered everything. Got the starting rounds, perks to get, weapons to get, medium rounds, when you die, and then late rounds. So yeah. And once you guys go down, you're not going to get, like I said, 50 or 60. But, hey, you got a shit ton of XP. You getting experience. You're leveling up your weapon. And you're just having fun chilling. So, yeah, that's all it does for the video. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.